I'm with Rob Vandyke, Pepper Tree Farms. Welcome, Rob.
Good afternoon. I was wondering whether it's morning, but it's afternoon. Yeah.
Rob, how many horses you bring over?
We've got 25 here today.
Do they travel all right in the heat?
Yeah, it was really hot yesterday, but today's a lot cooler and the horses got off the float fine. They had a good drink and settled in last night, and today they get washed and cleaned up.
Rob, you're known as a horseman of the industry. How do you think this draft compares in previous lots?
We sort of pride ourselves on the horses that we've been able to sell over the years at the sales, and you never really know what's going to come out of each draft, but we do have some nice horses here today.
You've got a really good band of brood mares back in Cowra. Are you happy with the way the season's going?
In which regard?
Oh, just the feed and, you know, the type of foals you've been getting?
Oh, the farm's wonderful. The Lachlan Valley is looking tremendous. It's dried off now because it's summertime, but it's a great place to rear horses, and it's a great bit of horse country.
Rob, I'm going to ask for 2 tips. The biggest mistake people make when they're trying to prep a yearling, and probably the greatest thing people should do when they're prepping a yearling.
You said you weren't going to bung this stuff on me. But
oh, you never trust a bloke behind the camera, Rob.
Look, I don't want to advise people as to how they should produce their own product, because everybody does that differently. But what I can say to you is that the standard of presentation has been lifted immensely ever since we started coming to the sales here 20 years ago.
You happy with the quality of the lots in the whole catalogue this year? It seems strong to me.
Look, one of the things that I've been very proud to be involved in is the strengthening of our breed, and it's now wonderful that vendors can bring horses to the APG sales and sell them for good money. When we first came into the sales here, we couldn't get a good price for our yearlings, and people would often go to New Zealand and buy horses. It was said that you couldn't rear horses in Australia as well as they could rear them in New Zealand. I never believed that for once, and the number of good horses we've produced off our farm alone, let alone other horses produced in Australia, is testament to that fact, that if people rear horses and look after them well, they can come from a lot of different areas.
Rob, well, you're not aware of this, but you did win the Cameron's Award. Your yearlings were best behaved in the camera and did exactly what they were asked to the first time.
What's the prize?
We've got no budget for that, Rob.
Yeah, good effort.